Why is Drew Holiday just getting torched off the dribble here? Could we guard with some urgency? Getting up right now. Feet set, defensive stance. Palms of our feet ready to slide. Look at how lazy this is. You're just slowly walking up to D'Angelo Russell. So as you're doing that, he's going to be flying downhill as you're coming uphill. And you just got torched. And now there's a block, but who's boxing out? Now it's Jason Tatum's turn. Very bizarre. Why are you leaning towards this D'Angelo Russell screen? You'd be switching it with Drew Holiday anyways. So you lean towards the screen, Austin Reeves goes the other way, and again is just bizarrely blowing by you. This is just a horrific switch. If you're Jason Tatum, get underneath the screener. Jaylen Brown, why are you 5 steps behind Jackson Hayes if you're switching on to D'Angelo Russell? But look at Jason Tatum. Get underneath the screener. What was that? I don't even know what this ball screen defense is. This is Joe Mazzulla being a complete disaster. I would ice the screen, personally. There's no place for Jackson Hayes to roll to. Keep D'Angelo Russell to the sidelines. What is this ball screen defense? It's 3 people going towards the ball. What was that? What? Just laziness in transition. Why is Jaylen Brown not sprinting back, staying with Christian Wood? So now I'm communicating that Derek White now can get to the ball. He's going to communicate that so Porzingis can get to Austin Reeves. But Jaylen Brown's jogging back. So now Porzingis has got to stay with Christian Wood. And there's Austin Reeves. Is just a complete joke of one-on-one defense. Could Sam Hauser try and sprint back and get in a defensive stance? No, you want to just turn and instantly backpedal. Fine. Well, lucky you. Neemias Queta standing at the top of the key. Now we got to get up and guard. Force D'Angelo Russell to the middle of the floor. He's been on fire recently. Look at how pathetic this. Look at this. You have help right there. Yet you're going to play 5 steps off. Really? Is this serious? Like, is this real? Kristaps Porzingis is guarding the ball. First of all, could you pay attention to the ball? What are you looking at? And now let's try and slide our feet, getting in a defensive stance? No, we're not going to do that. Okay, well, Jason Tatum's in the middle of the floor helping you. So let's get up now. Let's get up and force Austin Reeves into help. Like, look at this. What is this? Is that serious? The Celtics just create problems for themselves when there are none. You're in a zone. Porzingis has the wing in the zone. Drew Holiday's got Vanderbilt. Derek White's got Austin Reeves in the top of the zone. Why is all of a sudden Derek White not guarding his area of the zone and going to guard the wing? What was that? Kristaps Porzingis gets beat off the dribble. Drew Holiday steps up to help. Jaylen Brown cannot be getting beat backdoor here. You're going to leave the weak side wing and Max Christie. You can rotate out of this. But Jaylen Brown all of a sudden wants to stare at the ball too. What are you staring at? So now Jared Vanderbilt beats you backdoor. So instead of Drew Holiday being able to just immediately come on to Jackson Hayes, pushing Jason Tatum to the corner and Max Christie, he now has to guard another player getting beat. And now Max Christie, you can't go to Max Christie, who's now 1 pass away. Wow. Just forget about one-on-one defense. No one on the Celtics is trying to guard one-on-one. So Jaylen Brown, I need to be sprinting back to the 3-point line and help. Do you work on this? Kristaps Porzingis, why are you standing aimlessly at the free throw line? Get up to the top of the key and help. And if you're Jason Tatum, don't backpedal and gamble. Get up, you have help in the middle of the floor. Or you should. Look at how pathetic this is. Backpedal, the help's not even there, and you gamble and get smoked by Austin Reeves. This is just unreal. I don't even know. Drew Holiday, the screen is being set at half court. Just go under and meet D'Angelo Russell on the other side. Why are you going over a screen at half court? Oh, by the way, Jaylen Brown, why are you standing aimlessly at half court? If you were at the 3-point line where you're supposed to be, now I'd be in help. Nope, a lob for a screen set at half court. That is beyond words. Transition defense. What is going on? Kristaps Porzingis has Jackson Hayes. Could Jaylen Brown stay up towards the wing? How about Drew Holiday? Could you not double the ball and get to someone in guard? Jaylen Brown's getting back to the absolute middle of nowhere, and Drew Holiday's doubling the ball. So multiple Lakers players trailing the player wide open. So the Celtics are in their god-awful drop coverage where they're just giving wide open jumpers away. But if you're Porzingis, could you try and box out here? Find Jackson Hayes. Lock into him. Use the lower half of your body to drive him backwards. You're not even trying. You're just standing straight up underneath the basket. And this is the easiest offensive rebound ever. This is coaching. This is unbelievable. It's Derek White and Sam Hauser. You're going into a game in practice, film, maybe at halftime. You switch every screen those two are involved in. Look at how atrocious this switch is right here. I mean, how long does Derek White want to wait to switch? I mean, it's just one-on-one defense here, of course, is awful. Jrue Holiday's getting back to Austin Reeves. So if you're Al Horford, get up the line. Up the line. You're an extra body. I'm communicating that I'm in help. So Sam Hauser, see, right now, if you're up the line, now I can force D'Angelo Russell into help. The problem is you're nowhere to be found. So now you got to go help at the rim. And now you're not going to be able to recover onto Jackson Hayes again. Just an atrocious sequence from Peyton Pritchard. This ball gets swung. So we're flying underneath right now, rotating to the ball. Feet set, defensive stance. Look at how lazy this is once this pass gets made. You're just slowly walking to nowhere. So now you're going to be going the other way as this pass is getting thrown back to Austin Reeves. Could you just recover and not gamble? Oh, no, you have to make a terrible gamble, so you give up a 3 at the end of the clock. More effort in transition by Jaylen Brown. Sprint back. Why is this even a thing? Please sprint back. You're walking back. Sprint back. You should be in help right here. Now you're not even seeing the ball, and D'Angelo Russell gets to go coast to coast. What a circus the Boston Celtics are. Seriously, a professional Joe Mazzulla is atrocious. Sam Hauser, get underneath Rui Hachimura and battle for position. You obviously never, ever, ever guard like this with your back to the ball, not underneath Rui Hachimura. Are you out of your mind? The Celtics clearly don't work on transition defense, ever. They just see this in film and just say, it's fine, don't worry about it. This garbage coaching staff, Joe Mazzulla, is complete waste. Neemias Queta's taking the ball here. He's got to communicate this. You get cross-matched in transition all the time. So you got to say you're taking the ball so Derek White can go find Max Christie. You'll still be in help at the top of the key. But you have two people going the ball because you're not communicating. So now two people are then going to go fly to Max Christie. And now D'Angelo Russell's left open. Pump fake, draw some more help, Rui Hachimura. If Kristaps Porzingis is playing up on this screen, I got to be up on Rui Hachimura now. Why are you 5 steps behind Rui Hachimura when you're planning on playing up on the screen? But okay, fine. Jrue Holiday's got to do something here in backside help. When this pass gets made to Hachimura, you've got to delay Hachimura a little bit. I got to stunt at the ball just to delay Hachimura so Porzingis can get back. Then I recover to Reeves. You do nothing. So it's just catch and shoot. Al Horford gets beat off the dribble, so Jason Tatum's got to go help. He's going to get beat on a pump-and-go drive. So Al Horford's stepping up to help here. I don't even know what Derek White's doing. Please stay out with Jackson Hayes. You're going to have to rotate. Porzingis is going to help the helper, so that's not a layup, and take Austin Reeves. If a skip pass gets made to the corner, Jrue Holiday rotates, and Derek White would be rotating to the wing. Tatum would be coming up to Jackson Hayes. What is Derek White doing? You're not helping. You're just standing in the paint aimlessly. So now when this ball gets swung to the wing, you're late.